the 21 pilots, you guys are here in New Zealand performing tonight at the power station. What are you guys most excited to be? What are you most excited about to be in New Zealand?
You know, the idea of playing music on the other side of the world for us is kind of a cool feeling, especially coming just doing things as a local band at first. You know, like New Zealand's one of those places in the world that you hear about, and it seems like something just made up in movies and stuff. So then when you come here and actually breathe the air, there's just something really cool about it.
So this is your first time coming here?
We've been here twice. This is our second time.
Yeah, so it was.
And it's never long enough. So.
What was your first moment of realization that New Zealand is like an actual place? What was it kind of like for you coming here?
Well, actually, when I was younger, I had a friend from New Zealand. So he lived in the States, and he would talk about it all the time and like show photos and stuff. And so I always again look at it from a filter of like either movies or this friend of mine. But also I think it was a long time ago. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm never gonna go to that place ever. And then kind of being here, it was really interesting. It was like a kind of a weird feeling, where it's like those kind of things just kind of came to life.
Awesome. And how did you guys kind of form the band? Because you were friends before the band actually formed. What was that kind of process?
Well, what I did is I came up with a test of yes or no questions. And I told Josh that I'd pass this test out to everyone, and whoever scored the highest was going to be in the band. What I didn't tell him is I only gave him the test. Gave him the test, and there were answers. Like, what were some of the questions? You know,
how many times a day do you fall asleep on your bicycle?
Yeah, yes or no questions.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
And it was yes, I do.
Yeah, yes, you do.
Many times.
And then there's just answers like that. I was like, that's the guy I need in my band.
Yeah.
Guy who falls asleep on his bicycle. Is that what you said, bicycle?
Yeah.
How do you fall asleep on your bicycle, by the way?
This. Pretty easy, actually.
It just, what it means is that, we just stay up all night working on music.
Yeah.
Only music.
Awesome. Yeah. You guys have some pretty dedicated fans. I noticed on Twitter that there were some fans waiting for you at the airport and stuff like that. What is your craziest fan experience?
Man. Anytime we get that question, I never want to like throw anyone under the bus. You know,
True.
Make them, because Josh and I have talked about it. If we've seen people that we're fans of and people that we've listened to their music, and it's a weird dynamic knowing that this person, this artist, or they're never gonna know what they mean to me. Like they don't know that I even exist, and yet they're such a big part of my life. So it's a really it's a blend of weird emotions that when you do meet that person, you don't know how to act. You know, and so we look at it through that filter, and the people that we meet, you know, we get it, and to even be looked at like that is a cool idea. You know, like a dream come true, and just being any sort of good example to kids is great. So I don't know. Do we want to come up with this crazy story?
Maybe like the best fan experience, like
the best fan experience.
Yeah, something that was cool with the fans.
We could do. They give us some cool art.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like a crazy like standout moment, but yeah, I do think whenever, almost every night, we're getting different kinds of pieces of art from people.
That's awesome.
Whether that's like a painting or something that somebody made, or made a T-shirt, or gave us a Taco Bell gift card.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
They do that.
Yeah,
our fans feed us.
That's good.
So yeah, it's encouraging for us. It's cool. It's cool to see that, you know, kind of inspiration from, inspiration is contagious, I guess.
Yeah,
that's wicked.
Yeah.
You guys are on pretty massive tours. Like I think your last tour, you were away for like 365 dates or something like that, which is an entire year. Is life on the road actually as hard as, like, I have no idea what it's like. Is it as hard as I would imagine, or do you guys get a kick out of it?
Yeah, it can be, but I think you're able to go into kind of like this place in your brain even before leaving, where it's like, all right, I'm gone for a month now, or you know, and then I'll be back for a couple days. So you prepare mentally, and then I think it's important to kind of have a bit of structure within the chaos, is what I usually say.
Yeah.
So like little things here and there that you kind of do on a daily basis and make it feel like normal, so you're not just like all over the place.
Yeah.
Try and keep yourself sane.
Yeah.
Some of your fans told me that you guys have a secret handshake. Is it something that you show people, or is it literally top secret?
Well, if we were to tell you, we'd have to kill you. So we can do the handshake if you want to.
Maybe it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Ready?
Oh. Oh. I'm really uncoordinated. Ah. Oh, I need 2 hands for this. Oh, yep.
And then this, down, up, cross, this.
Oh.
Nope, you hit my arm.
Oh. Oh,
Like
there?
that, right
Yep.
Hit your own arm. This. This. Snap.
Snap.
Yeah, like this, watch.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
I think we just witnessed something magical right then.
That's
it's
a
pretty
tutorial
magical.
for you there.
How long did it take you to like keep doing that all the time?
4 years.
Oh, good.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know how long did it take us to come up with it, like 2 hours?
Yeah, it was like a couple hours, I
Yeah.
think.
That's amazing. I'm mesmerized. I don't even remember the first part of it after doing it right now.
I'll watch it back later.
So I have a couple of questions from some fans. Sharvin wanted to know, what is your favorite city to visit? Doesn't have to be Auckland.
Yeah. Auckland. No, honestly, New Zealand's one of my favorite countries.
Yeah.
For sure to go to. I think that first city that pops to mind is my hometown of Columbus, Ohio, is one of my favorites. But that's not really visiting because we live there. So.
But we kind of is visiting now. Like,
Yeah,
it's like-
it kind of there's a bit of visiting. I think Chicago in the States is one of my favorite places to play music. I think like where.
I was like going to London, which is like weird because I'm like the kind of guy who like I thrive with like nice weather, like sunshine. And
Not
that's
in London.
and that's not. But there's something about it that I love. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I like visiting London.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's another question here from Natasha. You probably get this quite a lot, but she wants to know if she can join the band. She says she can play the triangle.
Well, I would just have to type out another one of those tests
Yeah.
and print it out and then give it to her and see if she passes or not.
Depends how good she is at falling asleep on a bike.
Yeah, that's just one of the questions. There's
there's
4,005
Yeah.
questions.
It took me a while to fill out.
Yeah.
The only thing, because the other thing is I had a test for him too.
Right.
He didn't even know.
There was one question.
Yeah. It wasn't nearly as extensive.
Yeah, not nearly.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
But there were 4,000 options
Yeah, that's true.
for the answer.
So you've
I
got
had
like
to-
A to pi
yeah,
in terms of
exactly.
options.
What
Yeah.
was that question?
The question was, if you had a choice,
Uh-huh.
how many times would you listen to your own record?
Oh yeah. And then I had just listed 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way until 4,000.
Yeah, and I picked 4,000.
4,000's a nice round
Yeah,
number.
I got it
Yeah.
right.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
All right.
Michaela asked, Tyler, how do you enjoy being a lifeguard?
It's tough. You know, a lot of times what people don't understand is when you see a lifeguard on duty, you know, they're actually holding their breath the whole time, even when they're on the stand. So then people talk about like, I can hold my breath for a minute or like 2 minutes, or it's like that guy's got a 4-hour shift.
Yeah.
He's holding his breath the whole time.
That's
And
tough.
so that's when he goes into the water to save you, he's already holding his breath. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just talked about this to you
Yeah.
the other day, and it's like that's the hardest part. And so, that's what I respect about those guys.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm making all of this up on the spot, man. I don't even know what
Ah,
that
it's
question means.
totally believing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Another person asked like what it's like being a bean. Like,
Yeah.
guessing that's
Yeah.
a personal joke.
It's
maybe?
it's a tough life
It's scary because you never know like
when you're gonna get
yeah,
eaten.
There's like
when you're
seagulls
gonna
and
get
stuff
eaten.
swooping around.
Yeah.
Pigeons.
Yeah,
It's all kinds of danger.
pigeons are a bean's worst nightmare. So
But I think it's fun
yeah,
overall.
it's a good time.
Awesome. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you, Beans. Good luck for your concert tonight. I hope you guys have an amazing time in New Zealand.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.